Hey, Midnight, how's it going? The hell was that? Oh, that's good, Midnight. Hey, Crafty. She's a little chilly here right now. It's minus 37, but with the wind, it feels like minus 45. Now, for you guys in the States, it's minus 35, but with the wind, it feels like minus 49. The big 50 is just. Oh, I'm arm crafty. I lived through this lots. We don't have that much snow either. At least if there's lots of snow and you get caught outside and you got no way to get in, you can just dig yourself a hole in the snow and it'll stop you from getting so cold. Well, thanks, Crafty, but I don't think I'm gonna need. Well, I might need it tomorrow when I try to start my truck. Well, if we had more snow, how do I put that? Yeah. I used to go out snowmobiling in weather like this when I was young. Yep, 53 degrees. Damn. Are you going to try and tell me that's cold midnight? Huh? Huh? I like anybody to come on and bitch about how cold it is where they are. The only ones that can really bitch are the ones north of me. agree, Crafty. A log cabin is way better than anything in the city. UK. Yeah, fuck Cheeto.
Good evening, Myron. Or good afternoon. In the land of the free.
Right.
Feeling better now. Go on.
Echo.
Not for me. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
No echo.
I hear it. I didn't hear it before until you come up.
I can't. Hi there, Midnight. Anyone else hearing the echo? It's all good here, mate.
Well, my sound is on. It can't be all good.
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Starting to get a little bit better now. I'm not coughing. It's called the super flu. Apparently, it's not COVID. It's just another variant of flu that's been. But like I said, I've had it nearly 3 weeks now. Everyone else has had it as well. Lots of other people and all saying the same symptoms where they're coughing so much. When you go to sleep at night, you just can't stop coughing. Lack of appetite, lethargic, lots of shit coming off your chest, and all that kind of malarkey. But it's not too bad. I mean, poor little Paloma, she's had it twice now in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Last night, she was like, you know when you go to touch the radiator and it's red hot? That's what her body was like last night. Poor little thing. She's better today. Getting there, sort of. Even Daisy was a bit ill yesterday. She's taking her bedroom all day. Like they say, every cloud. It was the quietest day ever yesterday. Peaceful. So, yeah, here's what it is. Oh, dear. I'm not into this. I know you don't celebrate it, but I am not into this Christmassy stuff this year. I've not even put the outside decoration lights up yet. Getting frowned upon by the girls, especially Pasha. Daddy, you still haven't done the outside lights yet. I said, I know, but it's been raining. Then it's cold. Yeah, the weather here is balmy. It's really nice and warm here now. Just like that, click overnight. It just went minus to plus. Oh, no, I'm not complaining.
Well, do you want the temperature in Fahrenheit or in Celsius? I'll tell you what it is here.
No, you do it opposite to us, don't you? Because we got minus. We go like minus. You got 0, and you go minus 1, 2, 5, 10, whatever.
It is minus 36 degrees Celsius.
Fuck.
With the wind, it feels like minus 43.
Jesus.
In Fahrenheit, it's minus 35 Celsius, 35 Fahrenheit. And with the wind, it feels like minus 49.
Yeah, I think the first one, Celsius, is the correct one.
They're both correct.
Yeah, I know, but it's more understandable. Jeez, that's fucking cold.
Yeah, either way, it's cold. I don't know. My truck will start tomorrow.
Your what, sorry?
I say I don't know if my truck will start tomorrow.
Oh, truck. I think it's truck.
I gotta go downtown. Gotta go pick up my Christmas stuff from the food bank and go get a ham from the grocery store and use up the fucking thing that they're giving me. $20 fucking voucher.
Who gave you that?
Well, that'll be coming in the Christmas stuff from the food bank.
I see. Okay. I'm not gonna go mad. Normally just for Christmas, I go out there, and I used to when I was younger go out there fucking shop for the next 25 Christmases. But now I've learnt my lesson as I get older, because half of it gets fucking wasted. Secondly, the shops are only closed for one day, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. All that stuff they were selling for like $30 for one item will be $5. Just get what you need. Take what you need. Leave what you don't. It's taken me 2 years to learn that.
Yeah, well, some people are a little slow.
Shut up. Start fucking on me.
Hey, I got my Christmas stuff right there.
Oh my God, how much is that?
That's only
3 ounces?
That's 4 ounces.
Oh, 4.5, isn't it?
No, it's 4. I took 12 days to smoke the other 4.
12 days on your own to smoke 4 ounces?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, little less than 12 days to be exact. If you wanted to go by hours, it'd be about 11 and a half days.
Oh, hold up. The fucking tribe have just come back. They're pulling up on the driveway. They've been out all day. Here we go. Be prepared. You got some earplugs? Oh, I can't. That's my throat's still sore. Yeah, I gotta go. I should have done that. I've got to go pick up on New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. I have to go around a couple of. I've been asked to do an extra supermarket this year. You know, the charity food pickups. So, oh God. Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes there's just too much, and I can't get rid of it. Just I'm phoning everybody, and oh no, we're okay for that. We're all right for this. I said, no, it's free. At least take it. If you know someone else that might be in need, take it for them, please. I mean, yesterday, Myron, I went down the our local garbage disposal place. You know, the central place where you take everything down there, and I had 5 huge cartons of bananas. There was nothing wrong with them. I stood there for about an hour after I took my stuff down there as people pulled up, chucked their garbage into the different containers, metal and garden and general waste. I said, look, would you like some bananas? Do you like bananas? Yeah, why? I said, look, I've got these bananas. I just picked them up the day before yesterday. They're brand new. There's nothing wrong with them. Can you take some, please? Because I had 18 cartons. I'm down to 5 now. And I was handing out bananas to people and the garbage tip because there's too good to throw away.
How many bananas were in a carton?
Oh, well, the box is about 2 foot high. Yeah, about 2 foot high by about 3 foot wide. There's a lot of bananas in each carton.
Yeah, probably around 50 or 100.
Oh, easy, yeah. I know you can freeze bananas, but we haven't got any room for them. What people don't realise is when you freeze bananas, yeah, when you put them in there, they go all brown.
Yeah.
The banana itself is still okay. It's just the skin. I've made dinner tonight. I've made my signature. I've got a signature dish that I created.
Merry Christmas, John Hobbs.
Oh, John Hobbs. Good evening. Merry Christmas to you, fella. Thank you.
You've done 4 already?
No.
Oh.
Send her to Myron.
Hi, Claire.
Yeah, you're right.
She's poorly as well.
Everyone's
ill. Except for people in Canada.
Oh, crap, I was chatting to Josh's mum for a little while and Josh's auntie turned up for him.
I'd say so, because the guy across the street just walked to work, even though it is this temperature out here. And there's been vehicles going back and forth.
It's minus 30 over there where he is now. Was it minus 30, Myron, or 32?
Minus 35 or 36 it was, I think.
God, is there snowing?
Is there any snow out there?
A little bit, not that much. Maybe 2-3 inches on the ground.
Well, how cold that is. I'm just telling him how warm it is over here now.
It was -9 here last week. That was cold enough.
Yeah, and then what's it now? What's it like the second?
We all got
Is
ill. It's probably about 9 now.
6.
Oh, it was 9
plus
earlier.
6.
It is minus 36, but with the wind, it feels like minus 43.
Oh, sod that. Sod that. I'd hibernate till the summer. Can I just get something here?
I gotta go downtown tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go get his Christmas food. That's right, there. Sorry. But you got is it a gas or diesel, your truck?
Gas.
Yeah. It's got automatic choke, isn't it? Not like the old chokes where you had to pull it out. Remember the old cars? Gas, you had to pull out a choke.
Yes. It's no choke on it.
No, because they're automated now, aren't they? It's got an automatic butter. Is it a butterfly valve?
We haven't had chokes in vehicles here since the 60s. Or maybe the 50s. I don't know. It's been a long time. Well, I had a 62 since the 60s.
I remember some cars in the 70s or mid-70s I bought when I was a kid.
That's over there. Were they brand new cars or did you buy them secondhand?
Secondhand, yeah, but they were.
You can't go by that. I'm talking about when they quit putting chokes in. Because I use chokes. I know what chokes are all about. I know about pumping the gas, but in these new ones, you just don't touch the throttle.
That's right. Even moon over Miami. Obviously in Miami then.
No. He's in California.
So what have you got planned for Christmas Day, Myron?
I'll be on here at the regular time, and that's it.
Smoking and eating.
I could I can't smoke any more hash till I go downtown tomorrow, because I need more tobacco.
Oh, I thought Jason would have posted a couple of thousand cartons that he's got stashed there. Been really quiet for work for me this month. Really quiet. It's really. I mean, Christmas time for me. November, December especially, and January, I'll do a lot of the burglar alarm systems because you got the people that are worried about getting their presents stolen. Because there's a lot of burglaries around Christmas time because people put all the brand new presents under the tree and all that stuff. And so in England, and probably most other countries as well, celebrate Christmas, there's more burglaries. You've got to think about it. All those spanking new presents never been opened. There's new Xboxes and expensive headphones and all that stuff and jewelry. And prior to the lockdown, in 2019, going back all the years for another 15, 20 years beforehand, I'm not showing off or anything, I'm just explaining my position, is that come December alone, I used to clear, just in burglar alarms, installing them. I was doing 2 or 3 a day, the whole of December, and I'd make, just some burglar alarms, £10,000 in December. And then January as well, I'd have a load of burglar alarms to do in January as well. Not quite as many, probably only about £6,000-7,000 worth, because you got the people that didn't get the burglar alarm in December, and then they got burgled, and then they have to wait until January for their monthly wages. That kind of, or they spent too much money in December to get their burglar alarm in December, so they wait for January. But last year, this year, and the year before, during the lockdowns, last year I only did 1. The year before that, I only did 2 in December. And partly because people were at home. So what's the point of having a burglar alarm if you're on a lockdown and you can't go out? Can't argue with that. But then now we've got the economic crisis that we've got going on. And people are scared, Back in the day, I used to, if there's an economic crisis, people would get a burglar alarm whether they can afford it or not. Because if you couldn't afford it, you're going to get somebody going to rob you, so you've got to get it. And if you could afford it, you want to, you know what I mean. What, for one?
No, there's loads there.
Oh, okay.
6.
6 teaspoons. Right.
That's all right.
That turned off. It turned off like that box. So, like I said, yeah, the burglar alarm side of things is just dismal.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's interesting.
That's how it turned up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the fuel, I didn't even fill it up to where it was before. It was 50 quid.
Fucking hell.
Well, where'd you go?
This car's cheaper to work and back. I'm not used to that. Can I use this car? It's so much cheaper.
My Passat's cheaper than your car.
Is not cheaper.
It is. It's the way you drive. You only did 200 miles. You did 200 miles.
50 to 200 miles. It's fucking mad. I don't even drive very much. I go to
Anyway.
work. I'm back. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't go to school last week because there's all bloody milk. This shit.
Don't forget the insurance as well.
Just doing fucking expensive.
I think I spent just about, let's see, I spent 60 here, 40 there.
Nicky pays me at the end of this month. Is that right? Thanks. So I've got to get on to nothing.
Get that. The edge as well.
I think I spent $160 on gas this year.
The year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just toodle into town, don't you? And toodle back.
I went to Grand Prairie once this year. That takes some gas. It's uphill both ways.
Well,
Well,
like you know, since I found out my wife was living the life of the Kardashians, so to be given a realistic check. So she wants to buy my car. I got a 2-litre Passat. It's really good on fuel, actually. And I've given a car with half a tank of fuel, and she gave it back to me empty. So I'll go fill it up. Say, there we go. That's what you used. You owe me $60, $70. And today I had to use my car just to do because the ladders go on the car easy because I still go to service an alarm. And what do I do? 7 miles there and back. And I drive it carefully. I coast the throttle, the accelerator. Anyway, where she's been going to work this week, she's got through over £50. Well, it'd be about $65 worth of fuel just going to work and back, distance town and back. And I trip the odometer. So I can see what she's back in she'll come home, go shopping all day, like today, and then probably, no doubt, in 10 minutes, she'll come back in here and say, oh, I forgot milk, I've got to pop back out again. And it's all those little journeys. That's what all adds up.
They're 30% off, I'll put 75% stick on. I'm going for Boxing Day, I know.
Sorry.
Right, listen, I need to go cut, but we'll get some edible silver balls. We're making Christmas cookies.
Why you got to go now?
We're making another Aldi. We're making cinnamon Christmas biscuits for the girls. I ain't done it for them.
Why can't you do them tomorrow? Oh, okay. More fuel. Hang on a minute, Mike. See? Look, on fucking cue. On fucking cue. Do you know what? When I said that, she'll probably come back in a minute and say, oh, I forgot milk. I've got to go back out after shopping all day. She just fucking... Did you hear her? Did you just hear that? See? You're my witness, Byron, when I need one in court. Every fucking time. And she wonders where the fuel goes to. It's the little short journeys that eat it all up. And then she'll probably come back later in a minute. She'll be back in 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot milk or I forgot eggs. And she'll be back off again. I'm glad I don't live where you live. I mean, we got shops, like 3 or 4 within a couple of miles of each, direction. We're lucky like that. But if we lived out in the wilderness, we'd be fucked.
that's true. What's truth?
Even what's true? What's with the teenage?
Well, where there's fewer people don't act that way as much.
Hey, we have that here in the UK. Well, you get it in New York and you get that in France. These kids these days have been, the new kids in the schools that have got no respect for their teachers because the teachers are banned from telling them off or hurting their feelings or throwing a blackboard rubber at them. No caning, no discipline. No discipline in schools, no discipline. And in England, I don't know what it is like for you in Canada, Myron. In England, it's illegal for us to smack our kids. We get arrested.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
I know. I was going to say that then.
You don't have to smack them, or you got to watch where you smack them. But a good ear pinch works wonders.
Back on the legs was a good one when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you leave marks there. Can't leave marks. You got to be smart about it.
Mate, I'm telling you, right, I can't leave a mark. I remember Harley about 8 years ago. He did something really, I think he broke the TV screen again. New TV, and he threw something in the TV. And I raced after him. He's like a little whippet, and he legged it up the stairs. As he's run up the house stairs to go upstairs, all I could do is as he's going up to try and slap at the back of his leg. But where I got arthritis in my hands, fuck me, I had to run back downstairs and I went into the living room. I put my hand through my legs and I was going, oh! It hurt me more than him, trust me. But I didn't let him see that. And that's what it is, see? In England, we got every day you hear about a report about a 12 or 13-year-old or 11-year-old stabbing a guy at shops or all those kind of things, Lots of kids now are stabbing other people, other children. Even like it seems to be a lot of the younger children stabbing the more older teenage kids.
Hey,
fucking mad.
Hey.
Yeah.
When Yuli comes back in and says, "Oh, she's got to go back out again."
Oh no.
Why don't you say, "You've been working very hard today, hon. You stay at home. I'll go."
Because she hasn't been working very hard today. She's stayed at home.
Well, but she's looking after the kids. Have you looked after them for any part of the day?
Yes, I have actually. And I've been looking after them. Look, you got to remember, right? Oh, you don't know, do you? But so she goes to work at like 10 o'clock in the morning and comes home late in the afternoon, weekdays. And then Friday and Saturday, she leaves at 5 o'clock and comes home at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I look after the kids. Yeah. How do you like that, Sasquatch? So yeah, I do, and I did who, and I like I said, for nearly 3 weeks now, I've had this flu thing. I still get on, getting the food, the kids their food, and tidying up, and hoovering, and tidying up, and hoovering, and tidying up. Fucking Groundhog Day. But it is what it is.
Hi, Susie. And what Truth says, it's still legal to spank in Canada, but there are rules.
So it's all cold all across Canada. What, west and east, same time temperature?
Well, in Alberta, fuck, Canada is not like London, It's not like England. It's a big country.
That's what I just said, west to east. I know it's a big fucking country.
Not cold west to east.
It's the second biggest country in the world. Second.
Yes, but it's not cold west to east. Susie lives just 300 miles, or what is that, 500 clicks away from me. No, that's wrong.
No, that's not right. Yeah.
Yeah, 300 miles and 500 clicks.
Well, clicks are kilometers, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's 1.6 clicks to a mile.
Fuck. 0.6 of a mile to a kilometer.
Well, a mile is 1.6 clicks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Miles or a click is just about just a shade more than half a mile, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 0.6 in it to a mile.
Yeah.
Susie, what kind of truck you got? Is it petrol or diesel? Or gas or diesel?
Yeah, I might have to get a boost tomorrow.
You have a winter fuel though, don't you? Because you've noticed that you got winter diesel and you got winter gas as well. They change it, don't they?
No, they don't.
They do over here. You have a different type of fuel.
We have gas. If we want to keep anything, they might add additives to stop it from gelling up in the wintertime.
Yeah, that's it.
But how much of what they add in, I don't know. Because one place in town, the Shell, 20 or 25 years ago, somewhere in there, 30 years ago, they had gas that was fucking causing everybody's carburetors and to plug up. And fuel injections. It would plug up the fuel lines even. It was so shitty.
Really? And also, what people don't realise is you have a winter and summer thermostat for your car. You know, thermostat.
There's no winter and summer. It's all the same all year round.
Well, no, you got your summer there, but now you're suffering temperatures of minus 30, 40 or whatever. And so the winter thermostat takes longer to open, so it warms up the car, the heater and everything.
The thermostat is the same fucking thing, so it don't take any longer. Well, it does take longer to warm up, but that thermostat is set for, say, 230 degrees Fahrenheit.
You know, in England, well, I don't know about you,
Yeah, but you're talking about England. I'm telling you the way it is over here.
but you suffer more extreme.
Huh?
You suffer more extreme temperatures, hot and cold, than we do.
Yeah. And we don't need a two-season thermostat. I don't know why you guys need it.
Oh, no, it's there. We don't use it. We don't always use it. What I do is I don't put a winter one in. All I do is in the winter time when it's really cold, you got like either if you look at your
if your thermostat is set, say, to 212 degrees, it could be a lot higher than that because a lot of times there's steam when you open it up. So it's got to be up to at least higher than that. When it's that hot, your motor warms up to that temperature, winter or summer. It doesn't matter if it takes longer or less to open. It opens at the same temperature every time. And your thermostat is set to open and close between two temperatures. If it gets too cold, it closes. If it gets too hot, it starts opening up.
I mean, what I do is people don't realise as well when they're driving along, especially with diesel cars, because diesel cars takes longer to warm up than a petrol because of combustion and the temperature. Is that on the dashboard you got a thing where you can have the fresh air coming in through your vents from outside, or you can recycle the air inside. You put it on recycle, the car warms up so much quicker inside, so much quicker, massively. You're not sucking in cold air from the outside. You're just recycling the warm
air. Yeah.
It's so much better.
But once you get it warmed up, you should switch it back to
yeah. because you can get foggy unless you put your aircon on. An aircon uses takes 5 miles off a gallon.
We don't use aircon over here in the wintertime.
Hey, Todd.
Hey.
Hi, Todd.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Must be nice and warm where Todd is. Look, he's turned his fire off. Must be toasty.
A couple degrees.
Your brake lines are frozen. Holy fuck.
Can they get frozen?
Well, yeah.
Brake fluid.
Yeah.
Susie.
The oil in the brake fluid just gets so thick that it can't do anything. So you got to warm them up a bit.
Why are you going to do that if it's freezing? The only way you could do that is have a garage, I suppose.
You could just throw a tarp over your truck and have a little fire under there and it'll light it up. Or if you got a Tiger torch, you use a piece of old style chimney and put the Tiger torch in the start of it and then let the fire go through the chimney and hopefully it's cooled down a bit before it gets to you where your vehicle is. Otherwise, you could burn your fucking vehicle down.
I'm going to look at that in a minute because I'm sure brake fluid doesn't freeze. Let's have a look.
It might not freeze. Well, maybe she got water in her line that's in from something.
Condensation where, I mean, if you bleed your brakes, that's one thing that people don't do they? They don't bleed their brakes regularly. What people don't realise is that the, not elasticity, the, what's the name for it? For compression. I know this word. It loses its viscosity. Is it viscosity? That's the word, isn't it?
Well, viscosity is runniness of water.
Yeah. So and so it loses its basically hardness in a fluid, and that's why brakes after a while become soft and damp, and that's why you need. And it gets moist. I think it gets moisture in it, and so that's why it's a good idea to bleed your brakes now and then, at least every 5 years.
Fuck, I haven't done mine in 12. And who knows when the guy did it before that.
My old banger Passat, I did mine when I put it back on the road this year. And I've owned, what's it, 2006? So that's, wow, that's some years. And I've never done it. And I did it. When I've done them, fuck me, this thing, when you just touch the brakes now, just like, the ABS comes on. You have to be really careful braking now. Too sharp.
Well, I don't have ABS in my vehicle. I'm a driver. I know how to drive. I don't need it.
It'll come over to Canada like electric. And
it's been here a while, but I haven't got it because I don't need it.
Well, it's a handy thing to have.
I know how to drive. I really don't see that it would enhance my driving in any way.
Yeah, hold your truck.
It's a 97.
Well, I got a 2006. It's a 97. I'm sure there was, maybe not.
That's 9 years difference.
Yeah, there was ABS in 97.
Yeah, but not in my truck.
I got a 97 car as well. I got my Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. That has ABS on it.
Yeah, well, I've never liked ABS, and I really don't fucking use it.
It's a handy thing to have.
It is not.
It is what you know.
No, you start relying on it. I am a driver. I don't need anything except for my driving abilities. Whatever you'll just climb into the back seat and let the fucking one of these new cars drive you around. But, when you're being driven around like that and you get in an accident, who's at fault? You, because you're the guy that's in the seat. Hey, Roscoe.
Evening, Rascal. Been a while. Rascal, what are you doing for Christmas? Not staying that little flat on your own, I hope. Going back to family. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, all right.
Myron!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How's it going, Daisy?
How's it going, Daisy? He's just asking you how you doing.
I'm absolutely freezing. I've got cold toes, cold hands.
You don't know what cold is. Is she still there?
Yeah, she's. What are you doing? She's opening something up. Let me see what you're doing.
No.
It's minus 36 here, Daisy.
Actually.
Yeah, it's colder than the North Pole.
That's not.
With a wind that feels like minus 42.
Myron, you live in the North Pole.
That's because he's Father Christmas.
Yeah, I know. That's what the joke was. Can you eat things?
What?
Yeah, Susie hates air brakes too.
So I each to their own.
Well,
I'm going to make my biscuit.
I'm on a tree on this channel right now that have said air brake suck. Or not, ABS sucks.
Yeah.
Air brakes are okay. I know how to use those too.
So go back to Rascal. If you want to bleed your radiators, I believe you're in a flat, so you haven't got an ups and down. What you do is go to someone like Tool Station or Screwfix or a Poundland shop. You can get a radiator key for a quid. And you'll see at the top of the radiator to the right hand side as you look at it, you'll see like a little hole, and it's got like a little square on the inside of it. You just put that in there, turn it slightly, and then you'll start to hear a hiss. The hiss is the air escaping from the radiator, and the water is filling back up. And then once it gets to the top, put a rag underneath the key, by the way. Once it gets to the top, you'll hear a little bubble and a little bit of a dribble of water. And then you tighten it back up. And that's it. You pressurized it. And you'll get heat all the way to the top of the radiator. No, it is. It's fucking simple. Unless someone tells you how to do it, it's easy. Anyway, Rascal, you got internet. If you're a bit confused still, just type on YouTube how to bleed radiator. It only takes a couple of minutes. You probably only got about 3 radiators in your flat. Am I correct? One in the bathroom, one in the living room, one in the kitchen. Maybe one in the hallway if you've got a hallway if you're that posh. Cough.
So, how do you think a fucking electric vehicle is going to work in this weather?
Shit. Absolutely bollocks.
I'll have to buy fucking extension cord to run all the way downtown.
Especially now, but over here we've got these power cuts happening. We had a couple of power cuts last week. Sorry, what day is it? No, this week, beginning of the week. And the thing is, right, when people go to these showrooms and they get this show, the guy come up to you, slimy little bastard they are. Yeah, you'll get this much range, this much. Yeah, during the summertime, on an eco mode, come this winter. I mean, fuck me. You wouldn't want an electric car in Canada, especially your area, Myron. You probably get about a range of 20 miles.
Yeah.
And also batteries. These batteries, they don't perform well in sub-zero temperature. There's so many things to put into the equation. But we are getting lots of people, YouTubers and just general people in England. Now we've had a cold snap. They start to say, oh, fuck it, I regret getting an electric vehicle. I thought I was helping the world. It's shit. Even Greta Thunberg is probably thinking, fuck, I'm cold. What did I do?
stupid, ugly bitch.
Yeah. Like I said, look, it's a nice idea, EVs, but the technology and everything else hasn't been implemented. The structure.
It's not a well thought out idea at all, EVs.
Yeah.
It's not well thought out. If they'd have went and decided to make everything by hemp, that would still give lots of farmers work, although they want to fucking do all the work themselves, them rich fuckers. What's his name? Can't remember the prick, but he owns most land in the U.S.
I remember this. I can't remember it right now.
Yeah, me neither. But all the other farmers, they could be growing hemp.
Yeah, there's so many alternatives, Myron. So many decent, worthwhile.
The thing is, there is fucking plans out there that has vehicles doing 80 to 100 miles a gallon. I'm only surmising this, but Tesla was going to give most of his inventions away for free.
Elon.
He got assassinated. What did you mean, Elon? I said Tesla. I did not say Elon. I'm talking the man. Tesla was going to give most of his inventions away and just let the world have them. And he got killed all of a sudden there one day. Well, we know why. Because the people that were inventing things and getting rich, they didn't want to have everything given just to the people. They want to be able to fucking charge us for everything. So they assassinated them. How do you like that?
I'm not disagreeing with you because there was other things as well, something to do with cancer and all these other things that people found this and found that for. What was what was the one I saw recently? I cannot remember right now. What was it? Might be for energy. I can't remember now. But there's always some, these people mysteriously die, that want to help the world. And there's people that have created engines that would do not thousands, but lots and lots of hundreds of miles to the gallon. But
there's a motor out there that runs on water.
Yeah.
Why isn't it being fucking produced?
Well, you know why.
Well, yeah, because the rich people won't fucking make as much money off of it.
Yep.
That's colder than that here. Good for fucking Edmonton.
Shit.
Right now, Rascal, it is minus 36. Feels like minus 43 at my place. Slightly colder than Susie's.
We'll be getting some bottles of vodkas in.
Nah. I should maybe dump a little bit.
What's your roads like there, Myron, for driving around? Are they going out? Do they grit quite regularly?
Well, they keep the main road clear. They grade it all the time. Main Avenue.
Use common sense around the little roads.
Well, the snow's been packed down and it just hasn't snowed enough to really make a difference. And I think you said minus 43 with the wind there, Roscoe. I've been leaving my, well, Roscoe, I pay for my gas. And they don't, unlike in the UK, we don't have random fucking where they shut off the power. Yeah, it's just wintertime driving. We don't have a problem with that. I go open the door to let the dogs out, Roscoe, and I stand in the doorway just like that. She may be that cold outside, but this side is still fairly warm.
Yeah, it looks sunny over there, Myron. Look at the sun coming through your beams. The
It
beams.
is sunny. It is sunny. The sunnier it is, the colder it gets. In the wintertime, if it gets cloudy, that warms up. It's warming up.
Really?
Yes, if it gets cold, it's clearing off. Just the opposite in the summertime. In the summertime, if the sun's out, you get hot. And if it clouds over, you get cool. But in the wintertime, it's just the exact opposite of that.
So, Oscar, you didn't say what you're doing for Christmas Day. You said your family were going over some.
They're brothers.
Yeah, that's her family. Is that including you, Rascal?
Well, yeah, she said she was going over there. Ah.
Tired, though. Tea?
You don't have heat there. That really sucks.
You don't have heat? She's in a flat, I think, if I remember rightly. I thought she's above a shop or something. You're going there for the whole day? You're going there like Christmas Eve and staying there to Boxing Day or so? You're not just going, just travelling all over here just for dinner and then coming back home, surely? This is one best part of the year for me because it's okay now, but Christmas Eve, I get up early in the morning, probably about 6, 7 o'clock, and I'm wrapping presents for the kids all day and getting everything ready. But none of her family or anyone else is allowed over here until like 28th of December. No one's allowed round. None of the grandparents, her family or whatever, allowed to give any kids presents prior to that. They used to try and give them, because they're not allowed over Christmas Day, because Christmas Day is our family day. We just spend the whole day together and, just relax and have fun and food and just time on our own. But they should try and give the kids presents a few days before Christmas. I said, no, I'm not having that. It's just spoiling the whole thing, the whole build up to it. So that got stopped. Then we used to let them come over for Boxing Day. And yeah, it's like when we used to have barbecues, I'd invite mum and dad over. And after several barbecues that year, I'd say, look, could you just, Claire, I'm not being funny, I don't mind, but could you just, when you get invited to someone's house for lunch or dinner or barbecue, you generally bring a bottle of wine or some beers. So one day, at the door, we're having a barbecue, and he proudly produces grocery store carrier bag with 4 cans of Stella in it. I thought, fuck me. I'm glad I said something now. It's worked out quite well. So you come in, and I felt them. They're still warm from the supermarket. I said, oh, look, put those in the fridge, mate. Help yourself. There's some cold ones in there. So he did that, and he must have had about 8 cans in the evening of Stella. And then when he went, the cheeky fucker took his 4 cans back out the fridge and went home with them.
I had a guy do that to me with beer.
Yeah, that's what it was, Stella's beer.
But it was a 12-pack. I used to keep a case of beer in the fridge for anybody that come over that wanted to have a beer. He would come over and finish the whole fucking thing off. And I started hiding it. Well, it just didn't work. Me and him ain't friends anymore.
Yeah. Me and her dad, he doesn't come around anymore. Do you know, I was even like, I keep all the spirit at my old house. I was a shelf. I had about, I'm not exaggerating, because friends of mine, when they go abroad, they say, oh, what can I bring you back? And I always ask people to bring me back an exotic or something different bottle of spirits, something unusual that I would not find in the United Kingdom. And I had approximately 450 bottles of spirits from all around the world. Some of this stuff was amazing. But then I had to keep it locked in the garage because he'd come round, and while we was having a barbecue in the garden, I'd go back in the next day and I said, Claire, have you been drinking that? Fuck me, you got a problem. She goes, no, I haven't touched it. And then one time I put a little camera in there, hidden, and he'd be coming in, fucking swigging it out of the bottle and then putting it back up. Bastard. I don't mind sharing, but he's just greedy. Sly. Alcoholic fucking sly. But he don't come out no more. Every cloud.
Your parents come around much?
Oh, I hope not. Because this is thriller. No. They died years ago. My mum died when I was 18 of cancer. And my dad died way before that. So, unless you want to adopt me, Myron.
No.
I'm an orphan. Come on, we can have a man hug. I'll call you Dad. a gentle man hug, because I know you got problems.
I don't really hug other guys.
No, I know.
I don't usually even shake hands.
Oh, shaking hands is good. It's a mark of respect for me. I don't like when you shake a man's hand and it feels like you're shaking a fish, a wet fish. You know, those limp-wristed. You should both firmly have a nice firm heart. Not like a Terminator where you're crippling them and they're going to their knees on the floor going, oh my God, you're breaking my knuckles. I want just a firm handshake. I've just been brought up. That's a respectful thing to do.
Yeah, that was a respectful thing to do because back older times, when you were shaking hands, you weren't grabbing your weapon to hurt the other guy.
Yeah.
Now, the guys that were left-handed, well, they were lucky because they could shake the right hand and they were ready to fight.
Rascal, we've gone through this before. My kids love Myron so much, I think, partially because I told them. Because when they came in, once, it's Father Christmas. I said, yeah, it's Father Christmas. He's keeping an eye on you. What happened to Todd?
Yeah. You never give him a chance to talk.
I was quiet. Let's start all that again.
Well, why do you think he left? I think it's
We'll find out in a little while. Todd, if you're still listening, come back up. If it was because of me, I'll zip it and I'll throw away the key. No, Susie.
Hello, host.
Oh dear. Myron is the real Santa. And he's living in the North Pole. Evening, Mike. How do you put that TM on the end of it? That's quite the trademark. What do you have for Christmas dinner then, Myron? Do you have anything different to normal days or just the same old?
Same old thing. I hope I got some chili at Christmas because that's what I like to eat.
Yeah, you have it for breakfast, don't you?
That's right.
Oh.
Emptied out the hot sauce bottle this morning. So it took me, I don't know, maybe a year to go through it. I guess I should check when I got it.
I'm having some chilies in my signature dish tonight. It's like noodles. You got to let them sit in boiling hot water 2 or 3 times to get the starch out, to let them fluff out. Then I've got a couple of tins of tuna, tin of sweet corn, some chilies, green chilies. What else is there? And a few other bits and pieces. And I let them all marinate for quite a while. Then I add them all in and I put a load of mayonnaise. It sounds yucky, but it's a really nice dish. Really Moorish. It's a good hangover dish as well. And if you've got a cold, it's like having a curry. It kind of like clears you through. Yeah, Canadians and Americans, they all eat turkey at Christmas. Except for Myron. But then again, what's the point of getting a big turkey for just one guy on your own?
I might have stuffing. Because I bought 10 boxes of it.
Oh, yes. In goose fat. Of course, you got to do roast potatoes. You got to get potatoes we like to get in England, Myron, and Maris Pipers. That's the brand of that's the the seed of the potato. And when you can boil them first.
We never heard of that kind over here.
Maris Piper.
Yes, we got Yukon Gold from the Yukon.
No, I don't know that one. It's probably because of the transportation. I don't know, but they're the best for making chips. Like not fries, chips, not those fucking skinny little toothpick things you get in McDonald's. I like chips, not fries, and then we cook them in the oven in goose fat, and so the outside is crispy, golden, and the inside is all nice and fluffy. Oh, Myron, you're missing, mate. Roast parsnips in honey, we do that as well. Brussels sprouts in walnuts or chestnuts with garlic. What you got there? Fuck that! Get away from me! That'll kill me.
I bought that on March. Well, that was when your window closed, but I placed it in January 25th, 2022.
Oh, so, thanks, Doc.
11 months to finish off a bottle.
I'll take a picture of that. Here it goes. So I just .com's just revealed to me how you do that. So I'm gonna have to take a picture. There we go. There we go. So I can remember later on without going through the chat. Yeah, parsnips and honey. Honey, roast the parsnips and then cauliflower cheese. So you got cauliflower, cauliflower with a nice cheesy sauce. What else do we have on Christmas
A
Day?
lot of the potatoes grow and the Mennonites grow a lot of frickin' produce and sell it to the grocery stores. They also sell eggs, or not the Mennonites, the Hutterites. Eggs to the grocery stores. So no, I don't have PEI potatoes.
What's PEI potato? What's that stand for, man?
Prince Edward Island.
Oh, we get King Edwards as well. King Edwards. I don't know. Maybe it's just a slight variant.
We get banana potatoes. And what other kind have I had? Well, we get purple potatoes.
Yeah, we get those.
Well, I don't know about all Roscoe, but like I said, I bought 12 or 10 boxes, I think it was, of it was cornbread stuffing, but it was really cheap, so I bought them.
Sage stuffing is most popular over here, Myron. Herbs and sage. Sage.
Don't you mean bread stuffing?
Yeah, but it's got like a sage.
Yes, but sage is a
Herb.
yeah, a herb, or a herb and spice.
Yeah.
It's what it is. The one I got is cornbread stuffing.
We got pork stuffing. We've got quite a few different variants. Cranberry stuffing, but the majority, the mainly used one is like a sage, and it's
Well, if I was a sage stuffing, does not say what you make it with. Sage stuffing doesn't make any sense. Although it does in a way, because I've never tasted fucking a stuffing that didn't have sage in it. It just wouldn't be a stuffing without the sage.
Right, I just remembered I picked a box up. Okay, this one is cranberry, apple, and clementine stuffing mix.
Holy fuck.
I have to put my glasses on to read this. Hang on. Let's have a look. The sweet and savoury fruity stuffing mixed with apple, cranberries, orange, and clementine oil. And where's the ingredients? Here we go. Wheat flour, calcium carbonate, iron, niacin. Fuck me. I feel like I'm Breaking Bad here. Thyme, sweetened dried cranberries, sugar, sunflower oil, dried onions, dried red onions, dried apples, water, salt, demerara sugar, extra virgin olive oil, dried chives, yeast, dried parsley, ground black pepper, dried sage, clementine oil, potato starch, orange peel, and yeast. Fuck me.
Yeah, but over here, like if I was healthy and gonna make stuffing, I would use dried out bread, onions, celery, poultry seasoning, and then an extra sage in on top of the poultry seasoning, just like Susie said. If you're gonna stuff a bird, you might as well stuff it with homemade stuff instead of store-bought crap.
Sauce and empty it out. Susie, cranberries. We have one of the things camembert and cranberries, or we use cranberries. It's more of a seasonal thing. You have it with turkey, or you have it with things like cranberries, more jelly, or we got the berries in with it. And so that's more of a season. It's lovely though, cranberry and melted camembert. Oh yes, it's Yeah, it's lovely. It's delicious. Try it.
Well, here you can get canned cranberries year round.
Canned. Don't they come in a jar?
No, they come in a can.
It's like a jelly. You know, like
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You guys don't have the, I don't know what it is, but I do know what a jelly is like. And the cranberry you get in a can, it'll be just straight jelly, or you can get
with bits in it, the
yeah,
berries.
with
Yeah.
chunks of berries in it, or you never really get fresh except for maybe at this time of year.
Yeah.
But you can get it year round in a can.
I mean, I have it. I have it all year round. I mean, things like I might have a ploughman's. Now, ploughman's in England is like it's a mixture of like cheeses and meats and vegetables. Like could be tomatoes, beetroot, those kind of things.
That's right. We do have low bush cranberries out here.
Yeah.
Josh is the one that's really into cranberries.
Oh, I love them.
Well, no, he works harvesting cranberries.
Oh, I see.
You should go over and watch some of this stuff.
We like toasted cheese sandwiches. One of my toasted cheese sandwiches is the most quickest, easy, tastiest snack. All you do is put a couple of slices of toast in a toaster. You cut some cheese up, put it in a microwave for about 30 seconds, and it melts. And then by that time the toaster's popped up. You pour the cheese onto a slice of bread. Either add pickle or add cranberry or some onions. It's a one tasty snack.
I gotta ask you, Rascal, how do you know it's the best when you're only tasting the crap that you get on that little island you're on?
Well, what sausage rolls?
Yeah, she says Greg's sausage rolls are the best.
Right, so do you know what Greg's are? It's like a chain store like McDonald's.
Well,
I should have said McDonald's, but because it's shit.
It's a chain store in Canada, but it sells automobile parts and stuff.
So it's like a pastry, hot pastries and sandwiches and baguettes chain store in England. And this Greg's store, they do these sausage rolls, and they are lovely. When they come out all nice, they got a really nice flaky pastry, suet kind of pastry, with a hot dog sauce, with a sausage pork meat inside it. It is nice, Myron. You like it. And this guy who loved them so much did a song about them, and for 3 years in a row now, it's reached number one in the music charts. Every Christmas, it's number one. And last year, because it's the same song, you had Elton. You know Elton John?
No, never heard of him.
Are you joking? Elton John, Rocket Man.
How dumb do you think I am?
No, yeah, I just
you got a stupid question like that.
All right, okay. So he got Elton John on it as well. So when he does this charity, it's a charity single. You know, they donate the money to homeless people and stuff like that. They're good guys. I
think the Queen, the old hag, made a mistake. Because didn't she knight him? So he's called Sir Elton John?
I think mainly, yeah, because he
should be called Dame Elton John.
It's I think it's made because he had a connection with Lady Diana, and when she died, he sang at a funeral.
Yeah,
The
but he
Candle in
just
the Wind.
rehashed an old song.
Yeah,
It was better the first time.
yeah. It's a one-off thing. He never repeated it. He just changed the lyrics once, just for that funeral.
Yeah.
Here's another snack favourite of mine, Myron. I don't know if you ever had this or tried it. You know, like chocolate digestives, the biscuits.
Yeah, sort of, I guess.
Yeah, so they're digestive biscuits with chocolate on them. And then what I do is I get a very thin slice of cheddar, mature cheddar cheese, and I put that on top of it. Chocolate and cheddar goes really well together. Try it. It's a good munchy snack.
Well, my thoughts on King Charles. Fuck, I don't know why they let an elephant run the country.
Not my king.
All I gotta say is just look at his ears if you don't know what I mean when I'm saying elephant.
Hey, Myron.
I don't think you guys really need a king, rascal. That's fucking outdated shit. You don't need a ruler. Why do you need a ruler? We don't need no ruler out here.
He's not a ruler though, Myron. If he's a ruler, he would let all these...
Does part of your taxes go to them?
Pardon?
Does part of your taxes go to them?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so you don't need that shit.
Not my choice.
Yeah, but you know,
a ruler should look after his subjects.
Yes.
And he does not. He looks after everybody else apart from his subjects. I can't stand him.
Hey, Jason.
Evening, Jace.
Hello, hello.
How's your day been, Jace?
Which one? The one in chat or the portable document format?
Yeah, I know. It's all right. I know someone else with bipolar. I don't judge.
Oh, pretty good. No more work till next year.
Yeah, I normally stop about a week before Christmas. I usually start mid-January, but sometimes, I don't know, it depends. That jacket you got over there that you proudly modelled the other night, what manufacturer is it? Is it a special kind of like good thermal one and breathes and all that kind of stuff?
It's what the hell they call that? Helly Henson.
I've heard of them. Is it one of those ones that zips on the inside as well? It's got like two pieces.
No, one piece.
It looks like, you know, that collar bit, but it zips on the inside.
One piece. The
One
hood
piece.
unzippers off. But yes, I know what you mean. I've had jackets like that before, where you could split them apart.
Yeah.
I'm normally really cheap when it comes to buying shit like that because it's just for work, really. And I destroy the hell out of it, but I kept buying $40, $50 ones, and the zippers fucking go in like a month, so it's not worth it. Get a good one, I get a couple years out of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll fish it out later. I bought one in 2000, was it 1999? 1999. And I do that trick. You know, like if you go down on Christmas Eve, just before they close the stores, they're pricing up all the stuff ready for the Boxing Day sales. Did you know that? Do you do that over there? If you know, like, look, us dads, you know, and husbands, we leave up. Normally, generally, most guys leave their Christmas shopping till 4:30 Christmas Eve in the afternoon. And you'll notice that if you go to the stores just before they close, the staff have already started doing the Boxing Day sales. And I bought this coat. This is going back, over 20 years ago now, 22 years ago. And I bought this coat.
I don't know if it's changed all across Canada or just here. Maybe Myron would chime in after. Boxing Day, I remember as a kid, on the 26th was the day of the big sale, right after Christmas. Everybody
Yeah,
was
yeah.
going, there'd be fights going, people
Yeah.
punching.
As soon as
Now,
someone's going to finish their
Here,
Christmas
we don't
dinner,
have a Boxing Day after Christmas. We get like Boxing Week, and it happens before Christmas, where they put really good sales on for a whole week.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there was too much shit drama going on with the boxing. Is it still like that there in Myron? On the 26th, do they have a huge sale in Alberta? Boxing Day sale? Or do they have like a Boxing Week now?
I'm not really sure. It's probably a Boxing Week.
Yeah,
They
I think
fucking
they
stretch
did that
everything
across
out.
Canada. Just there was too much violence. People were actually killing people for fucking
Like the
shit.
Black Friday, like the Black Friday sales,
Yeah.
killing each other over a Polaroid telly that's
Yep.
only worth $20 anyway.
You know. Or the last doll for their kid, or the last PlayStation, you know, and
Yeah.
people would get pretty violent over stupid shit like that.
Oh, they do that every day. You go to a grocery store in some areas, ghetto-y areas, and they knock off 10 cents off a packet of carrots, and they're killing each other over it.
Hey, Toad.
Todd, Todd, what happened to you? Where did you go?
Yeah, I got your message while I was driving today.
I told them you couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Oh, Kieran, you had to say that. Let him speak for himself. So, Todd, you disappeared. The reason being,
I went to put together John's bed because he's coming back tonight.
Thank you. I'll sleep well tonight.
A little low.
Yeah.
Who's Todd?
And I cooked a pancake.
And got high?
I got stoned too. Twice.
Twice.
How'd you make your pancakes, Todd? Are they fluffy ones or just normal?
Oh, they just fucking add water.
Yeah, just pour them in the thing and flip them a bit. Yeah, all right.
It was something quick, just to fill the void.
When's John coming in tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight sometime.
Is that your son?
Yeah, he's my son.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, the homeowner.
Oh, well, the homeowners come to stay at your house, your home.
His house.
Yeah, his house,
No,
your
the
home.
homeowner has come to stay at Todd's house. Yes.
Yeah.
Todd's home. Todd's home. His house.
He's moving back in here for the winter.
How come?
Because where he's staying now, it's not properly heated for the winter, so they're vacating it.
They says more than John then.
House.
How big's your place then? How big's that home you got there, Todd?
There's a 4-bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Very
It's
tiny.
not
bad.
big by no means, but
It's quaint.
when you see it on the outside and it looks like fucking shit, and then you go inside and you're like, okay, it works. That's about all I have to say about it.
Now it's got a roof on it as well. It helps.
Kinda. Hopefully. We got a big fucking
Yeah.
wet storm coming up again. We're gonna find out. Warned them.
Yeah.
Was it Friday or Saturday? Could get worse or it could get a little better, but right now they're calling roughly 100 gusts with 30 mils of rain.
Yeah, I heard we're
Just
supposed to
don't
get.
know yet. It could bring in more rain.
That's fuck all.
I think Rascal's trying to get you naked, Todd.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Have you got 3 stories then? You've got ground floor, first floor, and then the loft. The upstairs. Is that how it is there? Because you've got like an A-frame at the top there.
No, this is the top floor, and then there's the main floor and like a cellar.
Oh.
A clay basement.
Clay basement.
Wow, that's an old house.
Oh, fuck
A lot
yes.
of them here
Yeah.
still on the island.
Over 100 years old, probably.
What's a clay basement? I know.
They
Yeah.
didn't pour the
The
concrete
whole-
in the basement. It's just dirt.
Yeah, it's just a
Just
dirt
clay.
in the
Nice.
basement.
So it's all damp and
Go
horrible down there. You
there,
can't
yep,
live in it.
all
Yeah.
mudded, dirty
Damp,
floor,
very, yeah. You know, you can't live in it.
empty walls, and for a foundation.
There's fucking salamanders and lizards down there, and dragonflies and everything else.
Really?
Yeah, there's quite the ecosystem.
Is that where Amber keeps her magic witch stuff? You know, you said newts and flies and all kinds of shit.
Bat's eyes and wings.
Oh.
And a cauldron.
There's like a river system down there.
No, it's just a single story with
Yeah, I wish I had that picture you sent me a
I
long
would
time
say
ago.
probably dormer
There was a
windows
swim
on
in
it.
I probably have it
I have
somewhere.
it. It's just so far back. Actually, no,
Susie.
it shouldn't be because you texted it to me.
Yeah, there was like a fucking lot of water one time in the
Let's see if
basement.
I can find it.
Fucking swimming it. This shirt is actually Cheech and Chong riding a bear through the woods. Just don't, like, come on. Who would not want to ride a bear through the woods?
Not me. Bear can run pretty good through the woods and not get hurt, but
Oh, they can
one
run.
low branch would take you right off.
Clothesline. Pling.
Yeah.
Where did I take a picture of that thing?
I was shocked today. I was.
Amanda and Chris. Oh yeah.
You know how you take a regular chessboard? There's 64 squares on the chessboard, correct?
Yep.
I knew if you doubled a penny on every square of the chessboard, you'd have a lot of money.
Yep.
But I didn't know it was this much until I seen it today, and I was in total fucking awe. By the time you get to the 64th square, I had to write it down, and I even had to write down how to say it. Anyways, when you're doubling a penny on a chessboard for 64 squares, at the end of it, you have 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854 million, 775,808 pennies. Now, if you stacked those pennies on top of each other, they would reach 1.5 light years.
Light years.
That is fucked up.
So
Okay.
Starting 1 cent, 2 cent, 4
4
cent,
cent. Yep.
8 cent.
Yep. All the way just
cents.
to, and you would think there's only 64 squares on the chessboard, but they add up.
I think we'd be all right with half the chessboard, no?
Yeah, we would. And in equivalent to dollars, you would have 184 quintillion dollars.
Oh.
So I have to start collecting pennies, Jason.
That was my favorite thing ever when I went to Walmart a while ago. That was fucking great.
No, I don't recall that, Susie. 2 for 8.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 for
Look,
8.
look at the sign on the bottom.
Fuck off and focus.
It's not. It's focused. It's just a bad light.
Yeah, because it's so bright.
Yeah.
It says hand sanitizer limit 1 per customer, but 2 for $8.
The deal's 2 for 8.
Early COVID. Fucking Walmart.
That must be 1 order per customer and two jugs in an order.
Great fucking sale.
And it doesn't say that you can't buy one, take it out to your vehicle, and go back in and buy another one.
But then they can't scan you in your deal because it's buy two for. Shit. What's that photo? Yeah, I remember that photo. That'd be Todd. Remember that, Todd? If you're still here,
Yeah, that's Chris.
it's Chris and Amanda.
Yeah.
Amanda Mahar.
Yeah. Fucking 9 quintillion.
9 quintillion.
Yeah, hey, see, Matt, there's no pennies all the way across Canada anymore.
I think just on Square like 30 or 25, he was already stacked them higher than the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a little bit further was the sun. Because when you're doubling those numbers, right, that's big. Big numbers you're doubling. Chitty chitty bang bang.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're at 500,000 pennies just on the 20th box.
Are you doing it in the calculator?
Yep.
Squaring it every time?
No, it's times 2.
Oh, yeah,
Times
times 2.
2, times 2. So
Yeah.
20 boxes in. 52,000, I guess.
Dollars?
Yep. So the
Yeah.
next one's obviously 100,000, then you get 200,000, then you get 400,000, and 800. It goes pretty. By the time you're at that 30th box, you're well off.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it 10 more times. 1,
The
3,
calculator won't go that far.
5, 6, 7.
I've been leaving my water running at night so it don't freeze off.
Oh yeah, because you're in a trailer thing, and they've got all the water that freezes up, doesn't it, underneath?
Yeah.
That must be a nightmare.
No.
5.3 million.
If you plan ahead, it doesn't freeze off. Even now, it's not freezing off because I just leave the water running at a trickle.
5.3 million at box 30.
What about things like the waste pipes, Myron, for when you flush your toilets and stuff? Does that all freeze up?
No, that's all gone instantly.
Okay.
Of course, so times 2
It's
would be half the board.
down the toilet, up and out a pipe, out to the street.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot off because I'm going to pop over. I'm going to have some food in a minute, but I'm going to pop over to another trailer van, whatever it was. Quickly say hello to Glenn because one of my mates is on his channel. But you take care, mine. Good to see you, Todd.
Yeah.
If I get drunk enough again, I'll come over there and ruin your panel again.
No, because I noticed you affected her with the fucking Wordle, you fucker. Anyway, Marvin, I'll see you tomorrow night, mate. You take care.
You have
take care, guys. See you later. Take care, Todd. Bye. 3, 2, 1, go.
So yeah, Todd, when you're halfway through, you're at 21 million. So you keep timesing that for the next fucking 32 squares. Oh fuck.
I'm already at some weird numbers, and I'm only probably like at 45.
Sorry about that. Wrong stream. See you later.
Yeah, I'm in some weird numbers now.
You dick! You never said 3, 2, 1, bye. You just fucked off.
What a prick.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to go over there and fuck him up after. And the calculator on the computer will do that math, Todd. It'll just be in some weird formation. because the computer can calculate that shit. A normal calculator in the hand, no. Computers can do shit like that. It's got a better memory than a little tiny calculator that you hold.
Well, I'm pretty surprised it didn't even take me a whole year to eat a bottle of fucking hot sauce.
Ow. Oh, shit.
The thousand plus, or no, million plus
Million.
photos.
In the million, yeah. Hey, freaking Oracle.
Hey, Oracle. Yeah. You can't bullshit me, Susie. He would never fucking say it that fast, even when I think he's talking in his own mind. It just takes a while for him to spit things out.
$30, $31, $32. So on the calculator, Todd, there's a letter in it. 9.223372036854776E plus 18. Some weird ass fucking number.
So, have you looked up what the E stands for?
Nope.
Might mean error.
Yeah, I'm getting that plus 18 on the end too.
But as it goes, like it progresses with it. Like
Well, it's right.
E plus 16.
It is right because the first numbers that I have written down are 9,223,023, and that's what I have here. 9,223,023, 372,036, 854. Yeah, that is the right number. Because I have it written out, and that's what I have on the calculator almost.
Geez, we need somebody here with a Siri or something like that, and we could ask them and see how long it takes. Todd, you could ask Google.
I did ask Google. That's how I got into it. I was curious as to what the exact number was. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was that many. I thought I'd have a couple $1 million at the most, not 184 quadrillion.
Quintillion.
Yeah. No, if you changed it into dollars.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to divide it by 100 or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. So can you divide that by 100?
Sure.
Wouldn't that get you your dollar's worth? If that was in pennies?
Divided by 100, yes. Divided by 100. We're still in the funkiness, though.
That's a lot of money.
It's probably more than there is on Earth.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that would go up there, but to think of the distance, though, he said how many light years with the stack of a penny? Because a penny's like fucking maybe a 16th of an inch.
Yeah. A light year and a half, which would be 1 light year is 6 trillion miles.
Yeah.
So and a half, so 18 trillion miles high. That's a big pile of pennies.
This is a big pile of pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stack them for me? I
Yeah,
pay you to stack them for me. I'll pay
it
you
was
a
this
penny.
guy. He was doing the math first. He did how many was 2 high, 3 high, 4 high. I think he did up to like 10 high on some stuff that he had around the house.
Well, even at that, you can take the exact gauge of the thickness and do the same math with it.
Yeah, he did at the end.
You're gonna get a fucking huge number, and then just to figure it out.
So that's a lot of pennies.
Yeah.
Imagine how much that would weigh.
You can also do the math for that.
Yeah.
It's all mathematical.
Yep.
No, you can't put a negative in there.
Oracle, do you warm up the water for her when you give her a bath?
And
That might help.
And that's the statistics of my bank account. Give or take a bit.
Ask Elon Musk for a couple $.
You know, he could help me he could help me out. Not a problem. He wouldn't even know it was out of his account.
Nope.
Something he'd be getting the interest daily.
Probably every second.
What to do tomorrow? I might attack this basement tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're done now.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get to the bank sometime tomorrow and figure the shit out that they sent me about my mortgage to make sure everything's okay, and then start my RSP plan from
Cool.
from
I believe I'm working at Helen's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really working. I'm working, but
helping close the place up.
Helping her move. Yeah, she's packing some stuff and final closings of the house.
So the big house that he owned before he passed in Summerside there, where he had all the rentals, what did that sell for? Do you know? Roughly?
Oh, yeah.
$500,000 or
no, fuck, not even that much. I think 400,000, not even 369, 379, somewhere in that ballpark.
Fucking building, but still,
yeah. Yeah. And then what they have now, because the house is, I don't know what the house is worth, but probably not much. It's in a nice area, though. It's the area.
Yeah,
North Granville area, right on Trout River. So,
yep.
And they got like 7 or 8 acres, so it's worth a little bit anyway.
Probably worth the same.
Yeah.
Could probably get 400 out of it or 500.
So that's supposedly all going to John and his sister. Yeah. At least that's the plan.
Did you ever find out if he paid the house off yet or not that you're in?
I think it is, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah.
I'm only 90%.
Like, it would be wise of him to mortgage it out the whole time rather than paying it off, just because it's
I have no idea.
Great on the credit. Plus, you get penalties if you try to pay it off, and the house was only worth fuck all anyway. Mortgage payments would be nothing.
Yeah, the mortgage wasn't much, like $200 a month or something.
I guarantee you the land taxes is worth more than the mortgage.
Probably.
House. Yeah, mine was fucking up there. Those are my fucking land taxes for the year. $2,725.
Mine was $700 or $800.
Yeah, because I'm right in the Summerside, right in the main city. So,
yeah, I'm sure John.
As soon as you get outside of the city, you're a quarter of that.
John's would be up there too, then.
Yep, it's probably roughly the same. His land is roughly the same plot size as mine, or
probably a little bigger.
A little bigger, yeah. You guys do have a bigger.
Because we got
not more.
We got the garage on there too. So if you took away the garage, it'd be pretty big.
Because I'm pretty wide though.
You're
from
wide.
the building driveway to the edge of my driveway, and it does go back a fair bit. They're probably pretty close. I wouldn't say bigger.
It'd be
Yours
close.
is skinnier, or where you're at, it's narrower. Probably the same. I don't think mine's as deep as yours.
You lose a little bit on your hills because you got hills.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you have hills all around you, except the front. Hills on all sides of your backyard.
Yeah, one side goes up, next side goes down, the other side goes down.
Yep.
Which I don't like. Someday, whenever I'm doing a lot better in life and have a decent bank account, I want to talk to the neighbor about fucking fixing that shit up where
I
it
would
goes to
definitely.
that and it drops straight down.
I would fence it all in. I would definitely fence my yard all in.
No, I just want it. I want the land more.
We can do the land too.
Yeah. Like
But I would definitely want to
because
fence.
I'm going to be doing some of their property too. Thing.
Especially blocking me from that building at least. Fence on that side.
But all in all, I don't really need fencing around because I've met all the neighbors and they're all fucking cool. You met the lady behind me is fucking awesome. Chat with her. She drinks the same beer as me too. The building, I know a couple people from the building. The one guy comes over and says, "You play classical? You play classical?"
Yeah, Mr. Kwong. Kwong Van. Kwong.
It's definitely on the agenda. Someday we'll get to do that, C-Mac. I got another job offer today.
You did?
Getting paid more and everything. By one of my old helpers that we got rid of because he was fucking useless. Kyle, working at the Hillcrest Housing. Because I did one of their changeovers of the furnace to the heat pump today. He's like, I said to him, maybe when Sherbrooke comes down, I'll see if you guys are hiring. He's like, yo, I'll fucking hire you right now if you're available. We got pensions, all the benefits and everything, and he knows what I'm getting paid, so he's gonna have to pay more.
What company is it?
Hillcrest Housing.
Oh.
All the Hillcrest Housing. And he said all he want me to do would be go to every house, just do it from one unit to the last and start it over again. Just change just service the furnaces basically. Change the filters, make sure the burner's running properly. Simple fit. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of anything that burns for heating down here. They want to see it all electric. Their plan is to get it that way by 2040 on PEI. They want no flame source of heat. It'll never happen though, because everybody still loves their wood heat. That'll always still be around. But they're not giving any more grants for oil furnaces and wood furnaces. It's got to be all heat pumps and.
Hi, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah. Quintillion.
Quintillion. I heard on the radio. I think Taylor Swift is on a tour right now that she will be making more money than anybody else on the planet for what she's going to make off of this tour. Doing all her shows everywhere. I think that's who it was. I heard on the radio. It's like 150 million or something like that in a short period of time.
Probably. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what good music is, and they'll listen to her.
Yeah, I know, right? Taylor Swift tour. I'll just look that part up.
It's only minus 40 here with the wind chill, Susie, so it warmed up here a little bit.
Minus 45. Ooh, fuck. Oh, the truck. Did it ever start lately?
Mine?
Yeah.
Not since last week.
No. Okay.
I got it plugged in. It's been plugged in for 2 fucking days.
Yeah. You
If it
tried
don't-
it again today. Nothing.
No, I said, fuck her. I'll just do her
Hey,
tomorrow.
Richard.
It's no use me wearing myself out 2 days in a row. And I figure if it won't start, I'll just phone garage and get them to send me a truck for a boost.
And Susie, you just didn't start neither?
She said
Oh, Johnny.
her brakes were frozen.
Brakes were frozen.
Yeah, she said that earlier.
You have to be fucked up, man.
But I'm sure if a guy put a tarp over it and even threw a little electric heater in there just to keep sort of the chill off your vehicle, it would be a lot better than the way it is now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to throw the fucking tarp over it and take it off. That would be way too much for me.
Yes. Yeah, I should have fucking asked Greg that today.
Well, the harder actually to press the brake pedal, the better it is, Susie. Because that means everything is right up to the top. And there's very little air in the system. Maybe if you do have an air particle or two in there, it's shrank up enough that allowing the thing to work like it's supposed to. Yeah, but you don't need a Herman Nelson. You could, as long as you got the tarp over it, you can get a little propane tank and put one of them pie-shaped burners on it, or there's other kinds of burners made by the same brand, and you could just put one of them inside the tarp as long as you make sure nothing's going to catch on fire. The transmission locked up too. Not me. And nobody else knows this kind of troubles but us, Susie.
I lived there, but I didn't have those problems. But mind you, the car, whenever it was parked, was remained plugged in.
Yeah.
Always.
Damn, it used to be Chevys where I used Chevy in cold weather and I really liked it. Cold and hot. Except for one time I blew the fucking motor on it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I've driven everything. For the power, I like Chev. I've always liked Chev. And that's Chev, not GMC.
find it tastes really weird. Like, not weird, but like, it doesn't taste the same. Like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
It doesn't taste like shit.
yeah, it's actually what we taste like.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty ribbon blue. Ah, shite.
I had an old fucking Dodge crew cab, Cub cab, I guess was more like it. And
I would imagine.
I would get 300 gallons of water on the back of that thing. But while I was putting the water on, I had to get underneath and block the frame up off the axle because it would drop too low with all that weight. And so I would block it up and then I would drive home like that. One time I got just a little carried away with the speed and fucking one block fell out. The tire on the back was smoking.
What is that? It doesn't look like the normal oil.
I'm kind of partial to 8s. But 6s are good too, but 4-cylinders probably fucking stall it out if I put it in a goddamn razor and then try to shave my beard. Todd's entertaining. Whoa.
It looks different. Oh, it doesn't look different. It's because it was all in the center. It looked really dark.
Yeah.
But now it's a little spread out. Don't touch the glass. It's hot.
It's dark because I put reclaim in there.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So the reclaim that I take off of here, I then melt it back in there.
Okay.
That's what happens when you get down to the nitty gritty.
And it's always good to wait, just not waste any.
I don't waste a drop.
Don't waste.
I don't miss a drop.
Don't miss a drop.
Too expensive. These ones taste like shit.
You do the trick. Aww.
Chipapa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I own right now is a rear drive pickup, Susie. I don't need 4-wheel drive. Nobody needs 4-wheel drive. And yes, I rode in a few Toyota Celicas. I think I drove one time. But I had the brakes or the emergency brakes on. Didn't realize it until I got to where I was going, and then they were smelly.
Oops.
Well, I think tomorrow I might wear an extra pair of pants inside my jeans.
Shoot, puppy.
Day after tomorrow, it starts warming up.
Yeah.
Cocksucker, yeah. I have to go downtown tomorrow, whether it's cold or not. Oh, yeah. We haven't had a wind big enough to knock all the snow off the trees here either. Well,
Never ending story.
Santa's getting down on Christmas Eve. He can dance a two-step like you wouldn't believe. He's skating in the mistletoe neon lights. Who's getting down the light? The elves are in the shop, plucking away, working on a rhythm for him to play. He can sing the song on Christmas Day. Put a six-pack under the tree. Santa's go country, it's Christmas Eve. Trading in the reindeer for a pickup truck. He ain't bagging presents cause he's bagging a buck. Santa and his elves got our country band, hitting every honky tonk across the land. Storming into Nashville, shut the freeway. Everyone from all around come see them play. Kicking up a blizzard at Tootsie's tonight. We can't get a cabin, better book and flight. You don't want to miss him. only tonight. Put a six-pack under the tree. Santa's gone country, it's Christmas Eve. The straight in the rainy ball pickup truck. Get back and press the stuff back in the park. Put a six-pack under the tree.
Yeah, fuck that up. Susie, you might enjoy this one.
I've had an absolute kind of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute kind of a day. Started as a fart in bed. Well, it started as a fart, but I shit myself instead. And the fucking missus going off her fucking head. I've had an absolute kind of a day. Been running to the dunny like a bastard, trying to hold it in with me finger up my arse, and skipping past the kids and them little cunts laughing. I've had an absolute kind of a day. I've had an absolute kind of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute kind of a day. No hot water, had to take a cold shower. Scrubbing shit from every orifice took a fucking hour. Then fuck, no fucking towels. I've had an absolute kind of a day. Pulling on me jeans and tripped. Broke me fucking nose and split me fucking lip. Got me cock caught me fucking zip. I've had an absolute kind of a day. Help me! I've had an absolute kind of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute kind of a day. Been driving myself to the doctors, busted and bleeding, cock swollen and throbbing. Not a good time to get stopped by the cops. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Bastard didn't even let me explain. Just cuffed me up and hauled me off to jail. No fucking phone call, no fucking bail. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Your turn. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute cunt of a day. So, Your Honour, that's how it is. That's exactly how it started and how it ended all up here, and you fucking lot laughing ain't making it too easy. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. And I'm in too much fucking pain to bleed. And I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. Just take me out the back and fucking shoot me, please. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. I've had an absolute cunt of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. So if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute cunt of a day. I've had an absolute cunt of a, just another one of them absolute cunt of a day. Nashville, thank you very much. It's great to be with you.
Two puppy.
Well, too bad Cheryl isn't here. Oh, the song called Hey Cheryl. Ooh, looks like something too much. Oh. Where are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck. Are you playing songs, Todd, or are you playing a game?
No, I'm just in a blah mood.
I can tell.
Well, it is that time of year.
Yeah. It's bored, mostly, more so.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We'll keep you busy tomorrow. You come over, we'll do the basement.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to Helen's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll do it the next day. Tidy shit up a little better than it is. And I'm doing a Sudoku. Sounds fucking hard.
I'm no fucking good at Sudokus.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yes. Good job, brother. Good job. Make it happen. Make sure you got my name title on with it.
Hey, hippie.
What's going on, guys?
Merry Christmas, hippie.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm loving your Christmas festivity background. I'm fucking loving it.
Yay! It's raining in my head.
Oh, fucking humbug.
I agree. Agreed, 100%.
Yeah, well, he'll go back to that. Susie's just feeling a little blah right now, not into singing.
Yeah, it is a nice do-rag.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of weird of me to say. Like, I really don't know what a nice do-rag is. But hey, pretty cool shit on the top of your head.
Green one. That's a cool one, motherfucker.
Okay, cool. I'm not an expert in the field.
It's green like your room.
I will definitely go with what you're saying. Obviously, you have some expertise in this.
Oh, definitely. Anything that makes you look good, I have expertise in.
Hi, Shangy girl. How's it going today?
Shangy?
It's truth. What's up? I don't know. Good question.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Got to be different. What's truth?
Hey, Gump.
Or I don't know how to spell. Alabama.
Yeah.
Eh? Smoking the good shit.
That's good. South Alabama.
Nice.
I'm smoking roaches right now.
Roaches? Ooh, I love roaches.
Roaches. Like the big roaches? Fucking giant.
Yeah, the ones that run away when you try and light them.
Through a nuclear bombing?
No, the ones that I find laying around the house every once in a while.
Peace and pot leaves.
I've found them in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Never found them in the growing room. I don't know. They must be scared to go in there.
Susie. Actually sang a song on Sing Snap today myself.
Right on.
Did an Elvis song. Came out all right. Presley.
Hey, Grego.
Several, but didn't record any. I recorded one. Sung a couple. Put out a video today about Jason's mom.
Awesome. How's she doing? I haven't seen her in a long time. You still taking care of her?
Oh, yeah. That woman.
Thanks. Dad.
Stepdaddy. I'm waiting for Wendy's.
Hey, Fry Daddy.
Hi there,
Oh.
Wendy.
No?
Wendy's hot and juicy. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to show it, I think. So what do I need to bring up? Nope, not that.
What are you showing? Ancient Chinese secret.
fucking ain't here now. What the fuck is this?
God fucking damn it. Fucking fuck. Excuse you.
Hey, Jason, by the way, Mrs. UB Chillin came back after you left and sang a song. Man, can she fucking sing?
Yeah?
Holy shit.
It's still up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out after. Awesome.
Yeah, she wants to do a duet with you.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Oh. The hell happened here?
I drank a half a gallon of eggnog last night. I felt so damn miserable. Should have put some rum in there. Would have made it all better.
Yeah.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Okay. Do like that.
You're doing it. You have to do it.
This is my first alcohol shoot with Try, and I was told, like, we will ease you into it. We'll get you in for one. We'll have some beer or something. This is not easing into it.
Expected to be very drunk at 7 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we are going to be locked. Hey, she's a plaster. Don't throw me here like a bear. If you're getting your very strong spirit in plastic, there's something that just doesn't feel right there.
Oh, the plastic bottle is the worst.
That's what? 50 horsepower.
Is it? Oh my god.
50 horsepower. That's the lowest one.
Also, I didn't say this earlier. I'm hungover already from last night.
That's
so
going to work in your favor.
I think it's going to work in my favor.
Where's the bucket? Is the bucket near you?
Yeah, the book's near me. You don't get it.
I can see. You look through that. But it's a nice bottle of trouble, though. That'll do a family. It's my friend. It's my pal. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hopefully you and me don't become too acquainted in this video. Launch it.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Just give me a sec.
I'm filling them right up. Is that bad?
Because my stomach is going, you're an asshole. Oh, God.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. Holy fuck.
There she is. Oh, she is a lovely brassiere.
I immediately regret every decision in my life that has led to this moment.
But all Smirnoff.
She stings.
Oh shit.
Belly's doing tumbles.
No. Normally I could take that, but my body just went, whoa, no, that was last night. We're done.
That's lovely, actually. That's actually.
You're not going out.
We would go down. It's like.
It smells like it's real, can be real sharp. You know what I mean?
Cinnamon?
Oh, that's Kentucky, sir. That is Kentucky, sir.
Click, go.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh!
Oh!
Like ah! Lovely.
I'm fine. This guy is here. The body is like.
No.
You know when you have to punch your stomach after the drink?
Kick
It's
the
a
liver
good
into
drink.
gear.
It's kind of, it's smooth.
You okay? That's a great whiskey.
That's very good.
Really
I
nice.
think
Yeah, it's
20
really, really nice.
Me and whiskey are friends, but whiskey and vodka are
Yeah.
best friends in my
Let
belly.
him go
It's hard
ahead
to
a
taste
bit.
the strength.
3, 2,
This is ever
One.
here.
professionals.
Just a bit of a slur in my speech. I'm not liking that.
There is a little bit. You're letting side down, John.
Yeah, okay, we can do this.
Okay.
It's going to be fine.
It's just this. We do this.
And then we're done.
We're done.
We're done forever.
3, 2, 1. Sláinte. There she is. Let her in. Woo!
She burns.
I feel like a lot of it like evaporates on impact, if that makes sense.
Woo! Who needs lipstick?
Nope. I'm not ready yet.
Lots of memories to talk.
Oh god.
It's like you're drinking like a fume.
And there's not much of a smell to it. Like there's not much. Keep her down. Keep her down. On tip.
I literally just noticed you got the fucking greenest eye I've ever seen.
The little man in me told me, and he's going, psh, and the thing is going.
He's not quite strong enough to hit the bell.
And this is definitely alcohol that I'm like, they're so green.
That's the sort of bottle of trouble that in a half an hour's time you're going to be kissing your best friend's mother.
Again.
It would sell very well over here, but I don't think it would be a good idea.
You're gonna be kissing.
Banned already in your channel.
Again.
Hippie isn't showing up when I type in YouTube. He said Everclear, ha ha ha.
Yeah, well, they shot back. It looked like half an ounce to maybe a full ounce of Everclear. Straight.
Ew.
Huh?
That's powerful.
Yeah, but they started out with 50% and then they went up to the 90% alcohol.
You can have it. Not for me.
Oh, I've got some right here.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can't buy it my state. It's illegal. Yeah, nice. They sell it down south, but not up here in the north. Because one shot would be considered intoxicated. You can't pass the driving test, so they don't fucking
Well, you're not
sell
supposed
it
to
up
drink
here.
when you drive, so that doesn't make sense.
I agree, but
Stupid. Well, you're not in control of the rules. Let's see. I know.
yeah. My state is super weird. We have so many rules and laws, more than most. Because we're really old, you know?
Because at the end of the day, if they look at the theory that way, then they should say alcohol's illegal. Because eventually you'll get to the drunk point.
Right?
I got really drunk one night, and then next morning I got up and had what would be breakfast, but it was around 11 o'clock, and I shot back 3 vodka and oranges with it at breakfast. And then I went and blew in a breathalyzer, and I was 3 point something, I think it was. I could have drank a hell of a lot more. That was 3 drinks.
Man, today's the shortest day of the year. And I guess you'll see it the most, Myron.
No, it's the same length as yesterday.
Yeah. Off by seconds or something.
Yeah.
Days are going to start getting longer now.
Crazy, this big storm is going to give blizzard all across the country and then reach us in rain. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting it too. It's going to be.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 inches of rain an hour. You never know. Could change. We could end up with snow, but
it's too early. The winds are still going to be there, though. That's not going to change.
yeah, we get that out here all the time. Ocean all around me.
All around you?
Yep, everywhere. I'm on an island.
You're on an island?
Cape Cod is not
What's it
connected.
like living on an island?
It's like heaven on earth, Daddy. I don't know. It's scary sometimes when we get big storms, but that's about it.
That's why we got snow shovels and tractors. And...
Sunrise time, just like yesterday, is 9:21. Sets at 4:22 for a day length of 7 hours and 1 minute.
Wow.
7 hours.
We got 22 inches of snow and 40 below zero for the last few days. Damn. I haven't got snow here where I live in years. Usually we get feet of snow every year, but everyone says it's not global warming, so I don't know what we call it, but I call it no snow for 3 years.
That's what I call it.
with wind chill, it was negative in both temperatures here this morning. Minus negative 40 and more.
Oh.
Yeah. And just like on what you're saying there, right, with global warming, right? Some places that used to have tons of snow are not getting snow anymore. But what about them places that never got snow that are getting snow now? It just seems like we're shifting a little bit.
That's what Susie says. She says the jet stream down here is rotated a bit. I believe that to be true. Storms used to come below us, and that's why we always got tons of snow, because the cold air was above the storm. But last couple of years, the storms have been coming above us, so the warm air is below. We get rain.
And the same with all the fucking fossil fuels being deteriorated. Fuck off. Fucking dinosaurs brought all that shit, and guess what? When we all fucking over the next, couple thousand years, is going to be the same from us.
Well, the thing
fuels and shit, and
the thing you do have to take into consideration is the millions and millions of tons of CO that's in deteriorating stuff on the planet, such as plankton. That's all sitting at the bottom of the ocean, so slowly releasing. So you've got a lot more fossil fuel being released than just us. We got the natural logist of things added to all of our bullshit,
Yeah. And just like that other word when they say something's man-made. Nothing's really man-made. It's just putting
when you look
things together.
When you look at China, when the great lockdown was on and there was no fog above China, you see how big of an impact man has on this planet. Because if you look at China today, it's a giant smog bank. You can't see the tops of buildings there. That ain't natural. That has to have some effect on the planet.
Harsh-on is people.
And you've got proof that all the ice in the polar north and the polar south have retracted, hundreds and hundreds of feet.
Oh, Melvin, how's it going?
It's bound to happen.
And that's not cold, Melvin. Hell, it's
right?
double hot here.
It's 40 degrees here. Literally.
40 degrees.
40. Say again?
40
No.
degrees Celsius?
That's Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Expect light rain for the next 2 days with high winds. Actually got an email from my electric company saying, be careful, there's going to be a storm.
It's minus 29 here right now, hippie, and tonight they're saying minus 47. But I don't know if that's a winter.
So if you need ice, you can just put the trays outside.
Well, fuck, you can put 40% regular alcohol outside, and it will start crystallizing.
Right.
The little bit of water that's in it will crystallize.
I remember being minus 10 here years ago for a couple of days on end and taking water and bowls of water, and you'd throw it up in the air and literally fucking snow ice powder and falls to the ground.
I just pissed in the potty and I got it all in the potty.
You're lying, bro.
No, no, fucking drip nowhere.
Oh, dude, you're lying.
No, I'm not.
Sprays out of the toilet no matter what you do. all over the place.
No, there's a first time for everything. Trust me. One of these days, I'll wipe my own ass, but we'll deal with that later. There's other people.
Wipes their ass.
Mm.
Americans don't. You're not Americans. All right.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes, Velvet.
Brake clean the red dot can. So kills wasps on contact.
I like using
Brake cleaner.
15,000 years ago, where I am was under a mile of ice. Same here. We have all these things here on Cape Cod called kettle ponds. What they were made from is the ice melting over land. There are tons of deposits of rock here from places that are far away, like granite, which, out in the ocean. There's no granite out here.
what is it? Motor starter, better known as starter fluid, better known as
Ether?
yeah. That really works good for wasps.
And it smells good. It's like cocaine.
You don't want to
My
breathe too much
favorite.
in though, you'll fucking pass out from it.
Right? Give me more. Give me more. Fuck you, Jason.
Okay.
And I'm not scared of wasps. I'm sure I told this story on here before, but when I was 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there was a wasp nest on the back of the outhouse. So I went out there and got a board about 3 feet long and just fucking went Mickey Mantle on that fucking wasp nest. When I hit it, I let go of the board right away and then just stood still. I had 3 or 4 walking on me. I could see them. And then they all took off. I never got stung once.
There's only 3.
I threw a golf ball at one when I was a kid, got stung 17 times, and it made me allergic to bees.
Stupid fuck.
Huh.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Hi, Tanya.
I was thinking I was throwing a golf ball at it, you dumbass.
Well, if you throw a golf ball at me, you're gonna get a lot worse. So
Oh,
what the fuck were you
Jesus.
thinking?
Now I'm scared.
There's only 3 things in this world that I'm scared of.
Your mom is one.
No, my boy, my daughter, and portable document formats.
How you feeling today, Tanya? How's the pain?
Well, a hot bath should been soak in it for a long time. Maybe throw a little Epsom salts in there while you're in it.
Hey, what's truth? You want to come up and talk about that?
Right? I've talked about that shit many times. Right?
Don't keep it bottled up, man. Just make sure.
Right?
Now and then
Don't-
you gotta get it out. Oh, Emma's here. One of the letters of the alphabet. Cool. That's a nice M that you had there, though. See.
Mm-hmm.
See, you've got Cavendish French fries in a box, salted well, because that's who provides Wendy's with their French fries. They got the contract last year. You're eating PEI potatoes, boy.
Ah.
I think they got McDonald's contract last year too. And it sucked at that point in time because every time I had to go fucking work in the place, it was hard hat, safety goggles, beer bag, hairnet. Fuck this shit. Oh, I shouldn't bottle it up. If you're gonna bottle it up, at least send me the bottles in case I run out of beer. Something to drink. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it's cool in your closet. Keep it, store it in a cool place. You get mold and shit. Oh.
Cool, dark place.
Yes, cool, dark place. Or an oak fucking barrel or something like that. That's.
Jeez, I've had oak cured. I think it was oak cured hash.
Susie. For closing my blind. That chill coming off my window is not good. You know, you don't have to live in these cold temperatures, right? You could just up and go and like head to somewhere like, I don't know, Mayo, Florida. I hear it's pretty warm there.
No. I like this weather.
Okay.
You have to deal with it, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm the same way, Myron. As much as I whine about it all the time, I couldn't imagine living somewhere where it's have snow or winter.
Well, I
It's
couldn't
fun.
imagine anything where we didn't have snow and winter and cold. I've been on the coast in the fall, and I did not like that very much. It's just fucking rainy and gray all the time.
California would be fun because you could grow weed year round outside. I think that would be kind of interesting.
Well, if you're gonna go that far, I'd go to Mexico then. Maybe
in Mexico.
Well, tacos and tequila.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be cheaper to live in Mexico than California. And it's just as warm. And the way Gavin Simon is operating down there, if you know the laws, you don't really. He's had a little bit of problems with some of the local cops, but nowhere near as bad as what he had when he was in the United States. Holy fuck. One of their highways is going to fall down again.
That's what I'm thinking. Have some fun in a bit.
Why don't you all come to Michigan and find out? I heard something about they getting 35 to 40 below.
I need a better place, but I can't afford it. And this one's getting sold pretty soon. They'll be canceling the fucking insurance on it, I would imagine. They phoned me the other day asking me about shit, and I said, well, I had the vents cleaned last winter. And a couple, 3 years ago, the furnace was looked at and it was at 50%. So it should be good for another 30 years or 40 years.
I forget now, Myron. I know I asked you before. I'm terrible memory. Your furnace, gas fired or oil fired?
Gas.
Gas fired.
I've had to put a new carburetor on it. And what the hell else did I get? I don't know. There was some. Maybe it was just new carburetors all I've had to get put on it since I've been here, and that's I moved here in '92.
That's a good fucking question. What's truth?
That what you were talking about yesterday, Jason?
I don't remember what I was talking about yesterday.
Said something about a shooting or something yesterday.
Yeah, who brought it up in chat? Melvin brought it up.
But
You looked it up.
there was a stabbing too.
All the girls, yeah. There was like 6 of them or so. Yeah, right there, Susie. 18's 13 to 4, or ages 13 to 16. Some homeless guy, or I guess it was a homeless guy. Is that what they said? Yeah. Just they were talking. They premeditated it. They were talking on social media, and then went out and fucking did it. It's like, what?
Kids aren't very smart today, are they?
Guess not.
Fuck me, Tanya. That's not cold. It's minus 40 up here, or close to it. Say minus 36 Fahrenheit. Where you at, Grey Wolf? Alaska? Oh. Fucking wall cracked. Shrinking. Are you scared, my girl?
She's getting pretty fucking bad in Hamilton too. Well, it's always been pretty bad, but getting a lot worse, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Well, Darren, and Darren's might be there watching. I don't have a great memory. Sorry.
But yeah, at the end of the day, though, the underage children should not be going out there stabbing people to death. It's just
Yeah.
nobody should be doing it to anybody at the end of the day. So fuck social media. I get a little bit of trolling here on the YouTubes, touching my feels and shit, but you don't see me going out and stabbing people and shit and shooting them.
I know.
Get the fuck
No,
off of
it's
social
okay.
media
It'll
if you
just take
can't
me a
handle it.
while to get used to it, Darren.
I thought that was a normal thing to do. Canada.
What?
Oh, you're disagreeing? Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Man. Until I find out where you live, man, I'm coming there.
Okay.
You'd start with the name of this account.
Okay, that helps. Nope, I know roughly where you're at.
Wait. No, you don't. You know exactly where I am.
Motherfucker, he set me up.
Not the teen girls that went batshit crazy and lost it. Wait, going out and stabbing somebody is going batshit crazy.
A little bit.
Darren, you need to go pee. There.
I mean,
Oh, different thing. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about the guy that got stabbed.
Go on, pee. Yeah. You're gonna stand there.
minus 13 below, 34 with the wind chill. Crazy thing about that is like the heat goes out, the house freezes up like within the hour. You know, like on a little electric heater. What do? I guess you put electric heater on if your heat were to die, huh, Myron? Stock of electric heaters in case that happens.
Well, if you got electric heaters and power goes out, the electric heaters don't do you any
Right. I got you there. But the heater itself could fail and then you'd be awful cold quick.
Well, the stove would fail, but I got or if the furnace failed, I would use
Oven.
The oven?
the oven, and in
At
the
the door.
addition, there's 2 electric baseboard heaters that are, I don't know, 6 feet long or something, and they'll heat everything up.
As long as you
That's
get
what I do. When we lose power, I fire up a generator and I have 2 long electric baseboard heaters that I modified. Make them heat the house when the power goes out.
I've never seen the power. Okay, I don't remember the power ever going out in the wintertime for longer than,
not long.
no, not very long.
They get her
Couple
fixed.
hours.
One year we lost the power 7 times in 1 year, and I decided to go out and buy a generator. And since then, the power has not gone out. It was a waste of $1,000.
And that's the way I see it too. You know, you get these fucking people sitting in a goddamn bank doing accounting shit, making fucking 7-figure salaries. Then you got these guys that when Myron loses power, 2 a.m. in the morning, jumps out of his bed because he got a phone call. He's got to go out freezing, minus 40, go in this fucking big boom truck and start fixing poles and shit and wire.
Right?
Damn the motherfuckers that should be getting fucking them 7K, you know,
I agree.
fucking salaries. Not this idiot that sits there and adds and minuses things and not sure of something, Googles it.
Look at town employees where I live make 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Town employees, bro.
Even a fucking baseball player, fucking singers. Fuck that shit. They should be making fucking minimum wage.
Yeah, they're having fun while they're making money.
Making the money. That's
Yeah.
We got some wrong fucking management here in these countries.
Yeah, but humans like a lot of doing a lot of worshiping. And it don't matter who, whether it's somebody who can sing better than them, somebody who can act better than them. You know, they like to look up at other people. Most humans that will put it that way.
Yeah. Like I most appreciate that fucker when we lose power here in that big storm and I go out and I see that fucker up on his boom truck, all fucking bundled up, doing what he's got to do, fixing that pole, changing the
Risking his life with electricity and whatever.
Yep. In a storm, during the fucking storm. It's like, yo. I drive by that shit. I'm like, yo, you guys need anything from the store? Like, if it's feasible for me to drive in that kind of weather, like, coffee, Tim Hortons, you want me to go? I'll fucking grab it for you.
Yeah, when we get big storms, they bring in pole fixers and shit from other states on call. So when we lose power, they get it back up quick because people sued when we lost power for a huge period of time. Now they don't take any chances. They shouldn't. We pay money, right? We shouldn't have to lose power.
Yeah.
Should be underground.
Exactly. Different feasible ways depending where you live.
My whole development is not.
You can't do it underground. You can't neither. You're on an island.
Some of it's underground where I live, but the pole down the street falls down and then we're without power.
Because you can't be digging up fucking, because our ground shifts and shit so much when something breaks down there. You know, you're looking at a $5 million fix for an excavator to come in, dig some shit up.
Right.
The next crew to come in, fix it, and then the next crews to come in and put the fucking road back down on the side.
And all the state work here is prevailing wage, so it's like ridiculous money that people get paid as workers to do anything with municipality.
They're just underpaid, in my fucking opinion.
Yeah.
Like minimum starting fucking wage if you're out doing this shit, 6 figures.
You need to go pee. Get up.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Come on.
Generators doesn't help with gasoline and diesel prices either.
Hippie,
Either.
It's your last chance, Hippie. You got to pee.
No.
You're either peeing now or you're not.
My big dog has to go, but she doesn't want to go out without him. And he has no fucking interest. He just curls right up.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
And I ain't putting my boots on for this shit.
Come on, Effie.
0.259 a liter, I assume.
I will do this. Come
5? Gotta be a liter.
Did hit the $2 mark. She dropped significantly, which is good. That means prices will start to slowly go down on the shipping and the shit.
Think so? Find some other way to make shit fucked up.
That might be coming too, but on the road we're headed. Shit's gonna drop. It's not going back to where it was, but it is going down.
I have to admit, Junior made it funny last year, siphoning gas from a 45-gallon drum.
Oops.
When we were kids, we used to do that shit. I remember my buddy, he would do it first suck every time. I'd try it, I'd have it in my mouth, fucking coughing, choking. He'd just go... Fuck yes. I don't leave the
And the boat
house.
it rode in on.
I don't leave the house. Fuck yes.
And the boat it rode in on.
Yes, exactly. And the oil sands it came out of. Takes me 20 minutes to siphon.
Need a horse and wagon.
I stepped outside hoping that she would follow me out, but no. She's a little cool out there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
For a t-shirt and shorts. What? I ain't going to the fucking door again. You're not gonna
Save the
me in.
bees.
Come here. Come here. Effie. Come here.
And again, Myron, I'm going to apologize too. Again, I'm going to probably do it every day. Because your channel getting strike and shit. I apologize. It's my fault.
Hasn't
what's
got
truth's
stuck
fault?
yet.
Oh, okay. And it's what's truth's fault too. We're the assholes taking you down. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know what you guys will do to get me taken down. I just don't think there is anything.
I'm trying not to, but apparently it's going to be my fault and possibly Hippie's fault too. He's got a little.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit what he says. I don't care.
Okay. Back to the cold. Why is it snowing or why are you sitting outside, Hippie? It's fucking looks cold behind you.
I just wanted to be like Myron and show off in my skivvies out in the snow.
Well, you don't have to be outside. Fuck.
Yes, but I do. I want to be like you in Canada.
Does it look like we're fucking outside?
Kinda. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to cut the grass. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
I think it's time to roll a joint.
You fucking bloody bloke.
Hey.
Oh, I better do this.
You bloody wanker.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready to go outside?
It's beer 30.
Hey,
Oh.
just run to the bottom of the steps and then come back up.
Troublemaker. Why don't you just call him and make up, Jason?
I tried. Fucking who won't answer the phone now, let alone let me on panel.
Send him
Seriously,
fucking.
I'm willing to talk to the fucking guy. And I swear to fuck, I'm not bullshitting when I say this. I miss Jill in there back in the days when he was talking about real shit and we were all having a good time. He just fucking gone. You were there too for a long time, weren't you?
Sure.
Shoot the shit. We'd watch certain auditors getting fucking toasted for shit they shouldn't have got toasted for, and chatted about it and talked about funny shit, this and that. But now it's just I'm taking you down. You don't know who you fucked with. And it's like a Tony or some shit.
There you go.
Oh, some
I hope he has a
weed.
good holiday, though.
Me too. Merry Christmas.
Yep. What you got? You gonna roll up there? What's that? What you got? What you got? Something you made or something you got?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Man? Yeah, something you made. Right on. What kind of species is it? Oh, I can't hear you. What happened? You're not muted.
Blue Dream, Daddy.
It's Blue Dream. I don't. I'm not well educated. Is that an indica or sativa or?
Indica, yeah, it's a mix.
Oh, it's hybrid. Okay. Indica dominant.
Yeah. Tend to grow indica dominant because it works well in my grow room.
Cool.
It's cold down there in the basement. Oh, look at this beast.
There you go.
Yeah, you're all happy now. Yeah. Not much for trimming. Cool.
I leave all that freaking trichome covered leaf on there, and then as I roll a joint, I put a separate container and I crush it and make oil.
Oh, okay.
I showed you the oil last night. That's from trimmings.
Did you press that or?
Yeah, heat press.
Heat press. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a home fashioned jerry rigged one, or do you got some high tech shit with proper temperature that squishes?
I've got a really expensive heating machine that's on a 20-ton press.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's pretty.
Because that's how I first start. Like when that shit first started coming out, we got right into it. Me and my cousin Todd there. That's basically what we did. You grab a car, the car jack. Well, not even a car jack, just the jacks. You can get a 20-ton jack, 15-ton jack, something like that. Built a heavy steel frame, 2 plates, just wedge between it, put it in some parchment paper. You sit there and heat the plates up with a torch and then check the temperature of the plates and then start checking. It's old school shit.
Oh.
Wasn't about to spend $2,000 on something that I could do for $30. It's
Yeah, I
more
spent
work, but it worked.
$500 is what I spent on
That was not
to
bad.
heat it.
It was the first way we did it was funny as fucking hell. Because I work at a sheet metal place, right? So I grabbed a couple just thin pieces of stainless steel, heated them up to the right temperature, put the parchment paper and the green in there, backed the forklift up on it at the shop, let it sit for a second, watched the juices start running out. It's like, oh shit, this shit does work. Fun times. So a forklift and some scrap pieces of stainless steel was my first press. It was free.
Freedom rules.
And of course, we had the torch there. Actually, fuck, maybe I'll have to make a video of that here during the holidays. Slip into the shop and do an old pressing with the forklift.
Old.
People get a kick out of that shit. It's a little too much weight, though. Shit was squirting out everywhere.
Oh, fuck, it's $1. Oh, good look.
I think we're around $1.30 right now for gas.
$1.35 here.
$1.35. Oh no, I guess we're a little higher than that. $1.46 right now.
Uh-huh. Well.
Diesel price is still retarded though. 246.
Yeah, well, diesel trucks haul all the freight, and if they want to close us down for any reason, well, then just take away the fuel, the diesel fuel, raise the prices up so much that the truckers can't afford it. A lipstick. Lick it and stick it to a metal pole. That would make a lipstick.
The rich people don't thrive so well without all their slaves. So if their slaves can't afford to live,
Yeah, but they're gonna go UI, whatever it is, artificial intelligent AI.
Yeah. But their slaves won't be able to afford to purchase those products because they don't have a job. So they're still gonna.
Well, no, they're figuring on they'll just wipe out most of the population, and then they'll
When they
rule.
get really poor.
Then they'll
now
rule
there's
the
no demand
robots.
for anything.
Yeah, but they'll be only ones on Earth, and they'll be ruling with their robots.
Yes. Oh, there was a movie about that. Terminator.
Yes.
Oh, so I laced the.
Oh shit! You did get the diaper I sent you.
Yes, that's it.
Good.
All the oil on the paper first.
Just make sure you keep it like under where you're doing it, because you don't want any any of that snow landing on it. Paper will get all wet.
Cocaine, bro.
Oh, it's raining cocaine? Why are you cutting in and out like that now?
Because my microphone's a mile away, so it's not
I
hearing.
thought you were using the headset. What the fuck?
No, I put my other microphone on today, fucking around.
Just using the headset for the speaker end of it. Gotcha.
Yep.
Most would stick their tongue in a pole in the cold, and most had their lipstick.
Nice chair, Jason. Wow.
It's getting.
Why don't you put some oil on that like you told me?
No, I never told that to you. Other people were saying that. We were talking about.
Oh, you said it. You were all drunk. You said it.
Oh, did I? Cool. Thanks. Was I? But you kept me, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't ever kick you. I want you to.
Well, you better fucking kick me if I get out of line. I hope
Oh.
you get down pat.
Never kick Jason Goddard.
I have to.
I call your wife, but
okay. Yeah. Okay.
She'd be like, "Fuck you." You know.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa! You gotta. Due to your microphone issues, there, you're gonna have to clarify this one for me. You kind of cut out there. I heard you say.
She would say, "Fuck you. You get him off of your own panel."
Oh, okay, because all I heard was, "I'll call your wife," and then I heard anal. That's all I heard.
Whoa, anal. Wait, what?
That's all that we heard, man.
What panel were you listening to?
I'm listening to you right now. Your microphone's cutting in and out. You said, "Call my wife," and then I heard anal. So I was like, that's why we have to clear this shit up. But then you corrected anal with panel. Or did you?
No comment. That's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and I thought, well, maybe play a song on it before we leave.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'm liking that. Yum, 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 yum. It's burning pretty dirty. It needs more oxygen. There you go. There you go.
Fuck.
Oh.
I thought it would just pop right up. I'm having trouble finding the fucking one.
Yes.com. He farted. That's the only
Farted?
explanation.
Place stinks.
There it is.
My party life traded in for a kid and a wife. No more being alone. I got a phone.
Oh, it was nice having you here, .com.
With whores.
Care.com.
Wake me up, girl, when you snore. Instead of banging sluts, I wipe the baby's butt. Now we do hang around the dishes. Sunday shopping with them Walmart bitches. Dinner back at home. Then at night I stretch out your tight, tight butthole. Hang around the dishes. Sunday shopping with them Walmart bitches. Dinner back at home. Then at night I stretch out your tight, tight butthole. Cocaine days are gone. Now I get high from mowing the lawn. Sit away when the songs. Now I watch from dawn. No more Jim Beam shots. Rather wait in the Kmart lot. Fill the SUV with Huggy, Sean, and Vaseline. Hang around the dishes. Sunday shopping with them Walmart bitches. Dinner back at home. Then at night stretch out your tight, tight butthole. Hang around the dishes. Clipping coupons and making wishes. Sunday night at home. Go to town, girl, on your tight, tight butthole. Do I miss that road? Drunk as hell being a morning toad. This life is better for my health, so I tell myself. What's now to do? Hang around the dishes. Sunday shopping with them Walmart bitches. Dinner back at home. Then at night I stretch out tight, tight butthole. Hang around the dishes. Sunday dinner at your electrician. Then I come on home. Then I cry around your tight, tight butthole.
Hi, Grim Reaper. Fuck yeah.
Somebody laughed the other day when I said I had a song about anal,
A song about what, sorry?
having anal in it.
Oh. An anal song.
I play one every night. The wrong hole.
Wrong.
Great song.
Well, guys, I'm gonna call her quits.
Right
For
on.
the day, thank you both for coming up. Todd, thank you. UK. I think that's it. Everybody in chat, thanks a lot for being here today. Catch y'all later.
Peace.